So, I'm making some tofu tacos, so I thought I would go ahead and make a little video so you'd know what to do. I always start out with some hash browns because I just like how they taste in the tacos. And you'll notice I also have some purple onion in there. So, I get the tofu, I usually buy firm or extra firm. Then I cut the package open, and I cut the package open, see how there's liquid in there? I take the tofu out and I rinse it a little bit. I rinse the tofu, and after I rinse it, then I get a paper towel and I squeeze all the water out. Once I squeeze all the water out, I just take it and I crumble it. I crumble it up into the pot. Sorry, I move so fast. I probably should move a little slower. So I take the tofu and I crumble it in here, which I can't really do with one hand, so I'm going to have to set it down. And I am going to be adding in some mixed peppers. I add like half a bag because I like a lot of peppers in it. And then I add in almost an entire bunch of, this is very cold. I add in almost an entire bunch of cilantro that I've already washed and cut up. When the tofu tacos are done, I top them with more chopped cilantro. I have some green onion, and this doesn't need a lot of cooking. You can basically cut it up. Squish it up like this. You can also get a fork and break it up, but as always, I'm in a hurry, so I'm just crumbling it up with my hand. So, let me wipe off my hand. I am going to put in this cube of tofu also because I'm making a big batch, so we'll have leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So to that, I am going to be adding some garlic. I'm going to be adding in some black pepper. I'm also going to be adding in some nutritional yeast, which has B12, very good for you. And only, a little bit of sodium. But you'll notice the B12 nutrition is really good. I have terrible lighting in here. I hope you can hear this. Definitely to this, I'm going to be adding in some turmeric. And I always add turmeric into it. I can't find it right now. And then I will add in just a tiny little splash of taco seasoning from Trader Joe's. So once this is all broken up, I'm not going to finish this video with it complete, but you just stir this up, and I am frying it, and you want to chop up the tofu. I need to get the other one in here. But I'm telling you, once you add in, I don't add in a lot of taco sauce, and I am going to be adding in a can of green chilies that I bought. And once you get all this done, then you put it in a taco shell. But you definitely need to add some turmeric in here because the turmeric gives it some really good flavor. It definitely makes it taste like egg. But I don't know what it is about tofu tacos that I absolutely love. You're gonna love this. Just try it. And I have this on like a medium-high heat. Very basic. You don't need to add a lot of stuff. So I hope you try it. I'm sorry I'm not gonna have time to fully finish this video, but ow, that's hot. Make sure you add turmeric to it. Turmeric has a lot of health properties. It reduces inflammation. And I need to make you a video on, and it'll get toasted up. When you add the turmeric in, I cannot find my turmeric that I have already open. That's once while I'm struggling here. Here it is. Once you add the turmeric in, it really does change the color. And you need like maybe a quarter of a teaspoon. You definitely do not need a lot of turmeric. I would say add in a quarter of a teaspoon and saute it around and just see what the color looks like. I don't like it too blonde because the tofu is white. Tofu has a lot of protein in it. It's not bad for you. Tofu is good for you. The turmeric reduces inflammation. It's going to give this some good color. It is going to look really pretty once you get in your... Yeah, there's a rabbit outside. Once you add in your cilantro, it's going to look really nice. Once you add in your your pepper mix, I like this one from Winco because it has a good amount of onion in it. I hope this video isn't getting mixed up. It has a good amount of onion in it, so the colors are going in. You try it. You're going to love it. And then just throw it in some pre-made taco shells. And I do not like mine with cheese, but we do put some vegan cheese once in a while. And it tastes really good with this guacamole sauce that I get. The mild's even hot, but I hope you try this. I know I've said that 15 times. Sorry, I'm being very repetitive. But again, trying to hurry. Looks nice, doesn't it? Healthy, not a lot of fat. I put no oil in here. I put the potatoes. I forget what you call them. I threw in the onion. Those potatoes have enough grease because they're Orida. And I got to get this other block of tofu in here. Definitely use the turmeric. Use the cilantro. Those pieces add a lot to this dish. You might think, oh, it's not going to add a lot. Yes, it does. I will top this, like I said, in those taco shells. Michael likes cheese on his. I don't. I put guacamole salsa on mine. He uses some hot taco sauce. And I will be putting tomatoes. Chopped tomatoes, fresh. Arrivederci. Peace out. Bye. RV Cooking.